EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Golden Eagles of Tokyo taking on the Los Angeles Rams. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. Opening minute, and already a trip to the red zone. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Pass complete there to Nakua. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Goff now looks to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
That's the Mayor to tight end. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Rams! Olamide Zaccheaus, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Rams are on the board first here this afternoon. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. To throw, it's Mahomes. He completes it to Julio Jones. Gets around him. And a huge play that time. 44 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field and took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Breida will take it in. Touchdown. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
3rd down and 1. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And the Rams at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he'll go underneath here to Breida. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rondale Moore, 32 yards. And his guys have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
2nd and 10. Here's Goff. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Goff throwing again. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Goff. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Rondale Moore with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Gone. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Now a 1st down throw. Goff. This will be caught inside the 10. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Quick toss by Goff is complete. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua from 6 yards away. And the Rams are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the play. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Moore, the man in motion. Mahomes to throw on second down. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rondale Moore on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Golden Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on. Both sides moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. They go play fake. Mahomes. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. Moore, the man in motion. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now here's Mahomes. Touchdown! Rondale Moore on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Golden Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. They'll throw now on the final play. That'll be complete to Breida. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to look deep for more. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Flushed out right. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Moore, the man in motion. Mahomes looks to throw on third down. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. They're going to try and throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because...
And it's caught. Touchdown. Jaden Reed, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Golden Eagles take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up third down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go. Here we go.
Now gone. And this complete to Mitchell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see...
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A loss of 7 yards.
Hey, 43.
Second down.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Hey, 57.
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. This to the tight end, Kincaid. A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Mahomes now to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Julio Jones with career touchdown number 70. And the Golden Eagles have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Prater on to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
The score, Golden Eagles 49, Rams 14.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Again, Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. It's Goff. Pass complete there to Nakua. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Goff throwing again. dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Zadarius Smith able to record his 5th sack of the season. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
It's a gain of 5.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
2 for 1. 2 for 1.
They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That's complete right around the 8. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
15 yards. Complete to Michael Mayer.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown, Rams. Puka Nacua with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Elliott good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A run between the tackles with Breida, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either
rush coming, and he's taken down. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. And touchdown. Julio Jones. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Golden Eagles are looking to run it to 5-1 on the season as they add to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown. Nicole Hardman, 75 yards. And the Rams are able to claw one back. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide.
And got his man complete. A big play there. 41 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Flush to his right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
57 colors, 57 colors.
Out of the shotgun, Breida. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
It's 2nd and inches.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. Steps away to his left. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Hey, 43, 15.
Now Breida on a toss left. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Prater for the extra point, and this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Martin Emerson. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Mahomes going to throw it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And the Rams come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for Tokyo, their strong start to the year.